Hello everyone, in this video I'll be giving some tips on improving your LBP Vita levels. I made a sample scene for this video which looks like this before you send out the tips. This is how it will look after I've applied all of my tips. Now before I start, I'm not claiming that I'm a god at making levels. I just want to give some tips so we can hopefully get some better LBP Vita levels in the community. Now, let's start with the video. Now the first tip is just use a grid. This will make a level a lot easier to make and manage. It's a simple one, but I just want to get it out of the way. The next tip I've got is to apply some color correction. This is very easy to apply and it can make the level look so much better with next to no effort. You can add color correction by going to the global settings and, well, scrolling down to the color correction section. My next tip is not making the level on level ground. This is something that I see a lot of people do and just don't think it looks good. I personally just started thinking that level is low effort when I see the ground. So yeah, make sure not to have the level on the ground. The next one is using lights. Now, LBP Vita only supports 3 active lights in the screen at the same time, which kinda sucks, but lights are at least still there. Make the level a little darker and put lights in the level. I promise you that your level will look nicer. A trick that could make your level look better in some cases is to stack 2 different materials on top of each other. What I mean with that is to, instead of having your level look like this, make it look like this. The next one is pretty important, and I see a lot of people not doing it. I'm talking about using game cameras. Game cameras are incredibly easy to implement and just sucks to play levels without them. How I personally use game cameras is to get a piece of sticker panel, make it invisible, and put your game camera on it. This will make so instead of the camera sitting on the environment, which could be annoying if you want to move stuff or delete stuff later on, it has its own material. Now, I personally like to use as little layers as possible when I make my levels, because it leaves space for a better background, it's easier to work with, and it just looks better in my opinion. So instead of the ground being 3 layers thick for no reason, make it 1 layer. Something I recommend you doing is to try all the backgrounds and see if any of them fit with the aesthetic you're going for. If you can't find any backgrounds you like, remember that you can change the color of the background in the global settings. There are still cases where no backgrounds fit, but give it a shot, it could look better. Decorations and stickers can spice your level up, and they're in my opinion pretty fun to place out. Just fly through your level and look through your stickers and decorations and see if you can find anything that fits with the level. Do not use pre-made level icons. I am myself relatively bad at making my own level icons, but remember, custom level icons will definitely make more people play your levels. And the last tip I have for this video is just to playtest. It's not really that hard, just play through your level and look for ways you could break the level. I assume that most of you already do this, but yeah, just remember, playtest.